Boom. Got it.
By each other or not?
I think it looks pretty good. Well, what's up? Luke, Norton's Wildlife. Today is the day that I move the start to move the dirt bike shed and set up the new quail coop. So we're getting some quail from my father-in-law, and we bought a new coop to put up for them. So I got to move some stuff around and get this. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. It's hot. Got to move some stuff around, get the dirt bike shed moved over, then put this quail. Okay. Then put this quail coop together and go from there. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get some stuff cleaned up, moved around, and try to get this new quail coop put up next to the chicken pen. So I mean, man, it just is what it is. It's kind of life out here in the middle of nowhere. So anyways, I'll start opening this box that this new coop's in and take a look at it and go from there. I think this is going to be pretty simple to put together. It looks kind of like an old school pole tent. So I think it's going to be pretty simple to put together. The hard part's probably going to be the netting or wire. So really, this is going to be the more complicated part. I got to move. This is the old. What we had. We had 6 quail. We kept in that. We're getting like 20 this time, so we're going to need obviously a bigger pen. I got a trailer project I'm doing. This come out of it, but I'm going to have to use that. So that's for my trailer. We're going to have to move that metal. This is the dirt bike shed right here. We're going to have to move it. I believe it's going to go on the other side of the shop, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I actually may move it back here between the shop and the Connex. All this junk, scrap wood and stuff, we have to move it. My ladder and well pipe, we got to move it. And then of course this is the back of the coop. That square tubing up there's got to be moved. And I may put the dirt bike shed right here where the boat is. Or I may possibly put it just right here on the very back end of the Connex. But anyways, that's what I got to do. Got to get all this stuff moved. So we're going to get started doing that. What y'all doing? What you doing, Sam? Huh? Watch out, buddy. I don't know if they got all that, but we got her set up now, boy. You getting broody, are you? Huh? You ain't even got no eggs in there. Ain't got no rooster to get no eggs to hatch. I don't know why you're getting all broody again. We'll get this quail pen, we're gonna break you from the habit. All right, check that out. That's perfect. I like that a lot. All right, all right, all right, all right. Boom! Got it. Oh man, got a little chilly on us today. Had a storm roll in this morning about 8:30. And it's about 65 degrees, so I don't like the cold. I'm in a hoodie. But I think what we're gonna do, originally our plan was to just put this quail pen right here under the awning, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and extend the chicken coop out to the edge of this, and then put our quail coop over here. So that being the case, I gotta find me some boards, and I think I might have enough there. I don't know. Might have some back here. But I'm gonna have to frame out that chicken wire. I'm not gonna do it the same way. I'm gonna frame the chicken wire out and basically just stand a wall up right here, and that's how I'm gonna do it, instead of putting up boards and then trying to wrap chicken wire around it like I did that. It worked, but it wasn't the best. So it's kind of turned into a bigger project than I wanted, but that's what we're gonna get done today. Fixing to start on that, see if we can find us some boards to use for it, and hopefully we'll have everything put up this afternoon, and then the yard can dry out and I can mow. But we're gonna go find us some boards, see if we can get the chicken wire framed out, and I have some extra up there in case I need it, which I don't know if I will or not, but we're gonna get this thing put up today. So let's go get started on day 2. I kind of like these projects, but just don't let my wife know. Got a little antsy on me. Started putting this thing together and didn't video none of it.
Oh,
So, what we're working on now. This is quail coop. It's going to go over there. So we're going to finish putting it together. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but we got this side and the top put on right here, and then we got the back put up right here so far. So we're done for the evening. I have to come back out here tomorrow when I get home from work and get back after it, try to get this dude finished up. But we are going in and going to bed. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.
I'm on for a tank top, so you get tan. Oh!
Doing something a little different. We're gonna get our hardware cloth on the boards first before we attach the boards to the pin. Then we're gonna get them all buried up so nothing can dig under. And we'll put our tarp back on. The wind caught this thing and blew it off the other day, so it kind of is what it is. So I'm going to change my strategy a little bit this time. Instead of trying to cut my hardware cloth, I'm going to go ahead and nail it to my board and get my measurement and nail my other one to it and just kind of keep going down, and then I'll cut it as I go after I get it nailed to my boards. I'll see if that'll be any more efficient, but I don't know if we'll be. You like them fencing pliers, don't you? Better watch your fingers. Smash your fingers in there, it'll hurt, okay? But that's what we're going to try to do this time, see if it'll be any more efficient, work out a little better for us. So now the plan is to take some of the steel strap I got and mount it to the back of this board and attach it to the pole. So it's this metal strap right here, a hanger strap, usually used for like air conditioning ducts, stuff like that. Take the board, and we'll take the board, put this here, put it like that, and we'll go around it onto that. So that's what we're going to do now. And we're using these screws right here, just little sheet metal wood screws. So we're going to use those to attach it. You want to try this again? About 5 days, probably. I had a brief interruption. Somebody got bit by a spider or an ant or something. Yeah, I got bit by an ant. So it takes about 5 days to get this thing. We had it put together once. The storm caught it, which we got all our hardware cloth put in, got it all buried. Fixing to put together a little roosting deal out of a pallet. And put the baby chickens in there. We're gonna put the baby chickens in there. We'll get the quail. When are we gonna get the quail? Get the quail on the 4th of July, so these baby chicks will get to hang out in there for a little bit until we get the quail, and then they should be big enough to go over here in the big coop. After we get the quail, we'll move the quail over here. So 5 days later, finally got it basically finished. Now we're gonna try to get some birds put in it.
Get rid of them.
Homie's not a big fan of loud noises. Yeah. Just make sure the door's shut. Yeah, not too tight like you used to when you were little. Take him, Dawson.
I get to do the last one.
Come on. There we go. Oh. You think so? There we go. Got all our chickens in there. Got them some food and water. Oh, I guess they're Castlin's chickens.
And two of them are mine. And those two by each other are mine. Mom, I almost caught one with one hand.
Get our tarp put on the top of it. And
Did I what?
there's a tarp that goes on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot what a tarp was.
Yep.
All of your
All right. Well, finally got it all put together. Got our chickens put in it. July 4th, we'll get our quail, and chicks will be big enough. We'll move our chicks over to the big coop and get our quail put in here. So for right now, this is what we got going on. I think it looks pretty good. Got the tarp put on it, got all the chickens in there. Not sure what their kids are gonna name them yet. And we got our big coop over here for the chickens. Alright. 5 days. Oh, 5 days long. 5 long days working on it. But finally got it all taken care of, put together. Now just hope it's actually critter proof. But yeah, that's all we really got going on. Get some more stuff put out whenever we get it. Thanks for watching. Keep up with us if you want. We'll be doing lots of fun stuff this summer. Probably some kids call it crawfish hunting, fishing, camping, stuff like that. So we'll see you next time.